watching the ones from yesterday. They haven't started the live stream. I'm back here with them now.
It should be the one that says live now.
It should be the one that says live.
Alrighty, folks, we're live again. We've got the SMOKEY'S versus coal miners. And SMOKEY'S will be getting the break first. Who's that? Right, I've got Frank and Bobby on the left table, and Jeff and Jason on the right. All right, once again, the coal miners, they play out of Coal Miner Lounge in Milton, West Virginia. And the owner is Tony DeMarco. And SMOKEY'S plays out of the pool hall. And they want to shout out to one of their sponsors, Sinorama. I got Beth and Vicky back here with me, so they're going to help me with who's shooting and what table, since they know all the players, or at least they know all the players on the SMOKEY'S team. I wonder if it's straight race to 10.
It should be. I believe the Beards is the only hat.
I need to change the scoreboard. All right, got Jason trying to run out the solids on the right. Can't tell who's shooting on the left. Is it Bobby? It's so dark you can't see the
Frank
players.
has red shoes.
Okay.
The only thing that helps me. See red shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we were at one event where it says shirt color. We said, "No, tell us your pant color," because we can see your pants on the video. We can't see your shirt.
Yep. Black shirts was a bad idea.
Well, we had a lot of teams that, well, in that event in Texas, they didn't require have the same shirts or anything.
Right.
So people were just wearing whatever, and I'm like, I can't keep track of it
No.
because I don't know them. So it's hard for me to keep track.
It's hard to remember everybody's name.
Yeah. Yeah, I meet so many people going to these events, and then they'll see me at some other event and talking to me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but I don't remember your name. I meet 100 people at every event, so hard to remember them all. Like, if you Facebook me, friend request me, then yeah, I see your picture, I see your name, and I'll more likely remember it. All right, Bobby's down to just one ball in the 8, isn't he?
For my beach card.
There was one on the 3rd floor this morning. Oh my gosh, I know when I walked down the hall from my room this morning on the 3rd floor, there was one sitting there. Okay. All right.
Yeah, he's safe to go.
All right, Bobby's on the 8. All right, Bobby takes the first win. Gets coal miners up 1-0. Yep. Peyton and Tony.
Now show us. Mine's over there.
I'll wash those. One thing I
Well, he got a pretty good leave out of
Yeah.
it. He might have. Well, I don't know if he did it on purpose, but yeah, he definitely
Oh,
blocked.
he probably did. They
Block-
call him Dirty Smokey.
He blocked him from that 7 pretty good.
Definitely Dirty Smokey.
You know, I hear that all the time. Oh, that's chicken shit pool or dirty pool, and I'm like,
Marked.
the pros do it all the time.
yeah.
Marked pull. I've won many a games by safety.
Yeah, I'm learning to play
Yeah.
safety now. Very,
I hate it when people do it to me, but you know.
it's very beneficial.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just part of the game nowadays.
It is. That's what makes it challenging too. It
Yeah.
makes it fun. Yeah.
Beth, say something for me.
Say something. Hello.
All right, now Vicky, say something.
Hello.
Yeah, we might need to scoot over and let Vicky get in here.
Hello.
Picking her up.
Hello. She broke and didn't make anything, did he?
No. Didn't make anything.
So Beth is the wife of Smokey, which is Jeff, playing on the right table. And Vicky is Peyton's wife, playing on the left table.
Yep.
Might be a little biased.
Just a little.
That's I'm always rooting for the team that's at 8 or 9. So I can get the match over and go smoke.
Yep.
Yeah, there
Feel
you
that.
go. There you go.
We're sitting there watching, like we don't want to leave because our husbands are playing, but we're like, I really need to smoke
I
right
need
now.
to smoke. Need a cigarette
Yeah.
for sure. Imagine how they're feeling
Yeah.
playing.
He's so cute.
Yeah, I have a hard time playing, and I'm from Oklahoma, and you can still smoke in the bars there.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm used to being able to smoke while I'm playing.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
go somewhere else where I can't, and I'm like, oh, that just makes me more
Well,
nervous.
it's crazy
and-
that they've changed it here in West Virginia. You figured we.
There are a few private clubs, and you get like a ding dong in,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you
Or
can
in good
still
old Wayne
smoke in
County.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wayne County. There's a Waffle House in Kentucky you can smoke in.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Best Waffle House ever.
Yes.
Now we've got some bars that are changing to non-smoking. It's not law yet, but they're changing to non-smoking because they let kids come in and play in the
Aw,
tournaments and
neat.
stuff. I said something to him yesterday. I was like, man, watching you and Peyton and Jared shoot, it's like watching a track race. They're both running around the table.
Yep.
I was like, both y'all shoot so fast.
I told him that last night. He missed a few shots that he should have made, and I'm like, you were shooting way too fast on those easy shots. That's why
Yep.
you missed them. I was like, even though it looks easy, you still need to
Peyton
walk
was
yourself
funny.
around the table one time.
He went home
to
and
be
watched
sure.
himself last night on
Yeah.
the live. He was like, I'm going to go watch and see what I shouldn't have done.
Come on, babe.
Like,
Oh.
Just undercut that a little bit.
oh, go in. Didn't. Are you
No.
kidding me? Right. It hung. Hung on the pocket.
You're watching yours. I'm watching mine.
Um,
Mine just is the
poor
equal.
little thing.
I don't know.
Good morning or afternoon, Lisa. Lisa Leffingwell tuning in, says hi. She knows a bunch of people from the pool hall, I think. So. I don't know if y'all know her.
The name is very
It
familiar.
felt- yeah.
Yeah, she was rooting on all the pool hall teams yesterday. All right, so the coal miners get another one there. Jason wins that one against Jeff. And next on the right table is going to be Jared and Brian. Jared will be breaking for Smokey's.
What?
Oh, Jared.
Soldier.
Good bump out.
Yeah.
Lisa says she's CJ's mama. I don't know if y'all know CJ.
Okay, yeah, we know CJ.
Lisa!
You know CJ.
That's not the name I'm used to. It's Blankenship.
Yeah, she said that yesterday. She said I'm a blanket.
Okay, Lisa. Hey, honey.
She probably just hasn't changed her profile
Yeah.
name.
Hey, that happened.
I definitely know her. She's a sweetheart. Good shot, Peyton.
Sure, come on. Jared, yeah.
He broke and made one, but I didn't see what it was. What color?
No.
What's this? Lilybug's watching too. Hi, Lily.
No, hi Lily. Hi Nana.
And Peyton's mom. Hi, Peyton's mom. All right, Peyton made that shot.
Come on. Watching Daddy.
All right, got the 4 ball and then the 8.
Yep.
Jared's got stripes.
Avoid scratching on that other side. Did he go long of it? Yep, good.
Off a little. Oh. Everything. Things that I can hear him telling me. I'm shooting
Yep.
the pool.
Stop talking.
Overcut it.
Oh.
Overthought it too. That goes back to that what I was just saying.
That was a
Well,
hard
see,
cut,
that's-
though,
It
really.
was a hard cut for sure.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes when you tell a fast person to slow down, it takes them out of their rhythm.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are just, they play that way.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he kind of hooked himself there. So
Yeah.
Peyton might get another shot.
Awesome.
That's what I'm famous
You
for.
gonna call it all the way down? Or bank it? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna bank it. I do dumb stuff, see?
Yeah, me too. I do
would've
dumb
tried to
stuff
shoot
too.
that all the way down.
I would have done, yeah. No,
Is he banking it to the top left corner?
Banking it here, I think.
Oh,
Center.
It's not,
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to go there. Yeah. Well, it did.
Oh,
Wow.
but
Good
now he's
shot.
kind of
That's a nice shot.
it was a
It
good
was a
shot.
good shot.
So he's gonna call it right here in
Yeah.
the center.
Yeah, he'll go to the side with that. If he can hold the cue ball, then he'll run the 8 ball all the way up.
Wow, that was a good shot. Good shot there. Look here. Now what's he gonna do?
all the way down.
Yep.
Well, and titties.
He gets you every time.
They do. That guy missed, so Jared's back up.
I didn't see where he called it. Yeah, he's going to run
It's
it.
going all the way up.
It's not gonna go.
It's
No,
not. It
no.
didn't.
Oh
But that's a good one.
no, Peyton's got that.
I mean, We
We're
got
sorry,
paid.
we're biased.
You
We
take the
apologize.
gimmies. You gotta take the gimmies. So
You got to. Come on, babe.
a little left on that. Okay. All right. Peyton takes the win there. Gets Smokies on the board.
All right.
Lily's saying, "Good job, Daddy," right now. Here,
All
honey.
I think it's Frank. Shoes.
Red shoe.
All red shoes. I'm gonna call him.
I will remember who he is.
Frank and Jason. And Jason will be good. Break. Wow. He missed that.
Yeah, I seen that.
He tried to use the rail first.
Yeah.
I do too, because if I don't, I follow it. Mm-mm.
All right. He's going to have to try and maybe use the rail first again because I think the 8-ball's got him blocked on the 3.
Mm-hmm. I don't even
Good
know
at
what that
that.
means.
Jump it.
I just know it goes.
Matt, say it.
Yeah,
Yep.
not even near that level at this point.
No, I get that, girl. Trust me. One day we're gonna get there, you know.
I think he can see it straight on. Yeah.
Oh, he did. Hey, if you can get by it, go for it.
Yeah, the angle of these cameras sometimes.
It's a little off.
Yeah, it
compared
doesn't look
to-
like. It's funny, people that come back here for the first time, you'll see them. I mean, leaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, does it go? And I'm like,
Yeah.
that doesn't change the picture
No.
any.
I know. I was literally just doing that. Too.
Or when Smokey takes his pull stick like this, I'm like, that's not gonna help that ball into your pocket. Can't steer it in there.
Well, it's funny how you see things differently anyway. Shooting and
Oh,
when
yeah.
you're not shooting.
Yeah.
I'm
when you're
also a
watching.
lefty, and so when we play doubles,
It's a
it
little
took an
different.
adjustment period because he's
He's-
right, and
yes.
I'm like, I can't even reach that. I'm
Uh,
5 foot to begin with.
Well,
I
and
told-
he's like a whole foot tall, a foot and a half taller than you.
Yeah, he is a whole foot and a half.
I was telling Bub out there when we were smoking, some of the things I noticed he was doing wrong. I said, go back and watch. He went and watched it for his next match. And then he went and played
when the
another
cue
match.
ball
And he
off
goes,
the
you know what? I
table.
did what you said and it worked.
Carol did that to me. I was shooting one night, and I was just this far off one way, and then I'd adjust, and I was just. She came over and she said, "Are you trying to use English or are you trying to hit center ball?" I'm like, "I'm just a center ball kind of girl right now."
Yeah.
And she's like, "You're not hitting center ball at the last minute. You're dodging off one way."
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, I do that too.
Yeah.
And she noticed it from 3 tables over,
Yeah.
and I thought I was hitting center ball the whole time, so I wouldn't have changed that.
That's what I love about the pool ball.
Yeah.
First off, is like everybody there is very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody that I've ever shot with, anybody in this area.
Oh, Brian circled the pocket there.
Yeah.
I seen that.
So I would leave that ball sit there until I died, right there in front of that
Yep.
8-ball.
Wow, is he going to go ahead and take it? Oh, no, he's shooting.
No,
it.
that, yeah.
He said, "Oh no, he's just gonna take it."
Yeah, no, it's gonna sit there and sit
Yes.
there.
Well, I thought he's
sit there.
trying a 3-way combination. I
Yeah.
thought he was shooting right at the 13.
I would hope not.
It's really-
Okay, yes.
But the 13 still goes after he gets the 12 out of the way. It'll go to either corner. So that's probably
That's
going
the
to be.
8-ball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Yes.
if he's going to save that for his last ball,
for sure.
that's good. Gets 15 or 12 out of the way. The 12, yeah. Then the 13
More
can
close
go
to
in
the
either
8-ball,
corner.
though.
Yeah, because he really needs to draw back. So
It's
he's
a
going to
little
have to.
nerve-wracking there.
Yeah, we call that treetops. And it does affect your aim and your speed and everything. Yeah, I would have tried to draw back and had this in this pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to take that one now. Okay, that works.
Hey, that's the thing about pool.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Well, this works out, I think, because the 8 is on the bottom side of that side pocket.
Yeah, I don't think he can cut it in from where it's at
Yeah.
for sure. So
And if he tries to run it down the rail, he might
Scratch.
scratch.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say.
Mhm.
Scratch.
So. I practice a shot a lot when I'm just messing around. It's coming down here and hitting the rail and spinning it into the side.
Mm-hmm.
But just a cue ball, I'll just do that for fun.
Right.
And it's helped me in situations like this.
I do that. I practice the shots that I'm just
gonna
really
get it?
terrible at. Nope.
Oh,
Yep,
wow.
got a
That
little
was
long.
a nice try, though.
That was a nice try.
That was a nice try.
The only shot he had.
For sure. You did great with that.
Yeah.
Great thing. What I love about bull. Strategize.
No.
Oh, don't get behind the 8.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, yeah, look, we're trying to turn our heads to.
Yeah, we're doing what you just said. He's gonna make fun of us on his next video. These girls back here.
I know, because I'm leaning
All
all the way
right.
over. Trying to.
Left himself a little bit of a tester
Yeah,
here.
for sure.
This is the shot that I have trouble with, and I learned a trick on it. And if I shoot it right, it goes.
Yeah. I don't want to. Oh, it's so to play safety. That worked.
Yeah.
That did work. That's a good safety. What's it?
Play
Safety
safety
back.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
safety
we're
back. Here we go with the safety.
Yeah, that's gonna might end up being a stalemate.
Ooh.
Somebody's eventually gonna mess up.
Hmm.
I can do that a good couple times, and then I get mad.
I feel like everyone might get a little
I would have
frustrated.
tried to shoot it by now.
But part of the game to
Smokey gets mad.
strategize and figure out.
Yeah, he didn't hit the rail.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on.
Ooh.
So yeah, I was watching that one real close.
I was watching you watch it there.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Jared takes that one to get the score even 2-2.
My hands are sweaty.
Good thing we're not shooting.
Right? Maybe next year.
Definitely next year. There's no maybe about that. We're definitely shooting in the next. I mean, right here in our state. I regret not shooting in this one. I might not be that good, but at least we can shoot and contribute.
I'm so close to here. I walked here from my house the other day. It took me 13 minutes to walk
Really?
here. So, yeah. Down the road.
Yeah, must be nice to think that's close. I don't like walking out to my truck parked over here next to the hotel.
You and me both understand. Yes, I'm
Skinny
spoiled.
somehow.
I'm very spoiled. But no, I walk a lot at work actually. When I look at my watch, the amount of miles that I put on, like it's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's just in a facility, so it's like it's crazy the amount of walking.
Yeah.
that I do.
When we do tournaments in Vegas, we have to do table teching. You know, they APA
Oh, you
uses
get
tokens.
your miles in there.
And yeah, it's about 11 miles a day. I walk every.
So I think he's on an 8-ball.
It averaged, you know, some days it was 13 miles, some days it was only 9 or
Oh,
10.
that's Frankie's stripes. Until it's Frank. Red shoes. Kind of glad he wore them. Very helpful.
Oh,
Was he shooting the 8?
I think so.
Okay.
yeah. I was trying to figure that out myself.
Yeah, he didn't have a shot at it. He was hemmed up behind
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
I think the 12.
Ball in hand now.
Mm-hmm. He's got a lot of work to do though.
Yeah. We got all the balls
He's got a
on the
little
table.
clustery thing going on over there.
Well, if he was smart, he would take ball in hand and take the 9-12 combo right now.
I was always told to take the hardest shot on
Yeah.
ball in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily always the hardest.
Or the most
but
hemmed up
yeah,
or
yeah.
the
Right.
hardest ball to get.
Yeah, get your breakout on whatever
Yep.
you need to break out.
He
Just
made
came
a
out.
stripe on the break.
Good shot. Wow. Damn good shot. Wow.
I'm surprised he chose that one.
But that was, I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Those are the ones I can make. And then a straight in shot, I dog it every
Yeah,
time. And I
straight
make
in
this
shot.
crazy cross bank weirdo thing.
Yeah, I feel that, girl. Or when I don't want to play safety, it plays safety, and everybody's like, "Oh, damn good safety." I'm like, "Yeah, well, didn't mean to do that
I was
one.
actually trying to hit my
I
ball,
was actually trying to make the shot. Sorry."
even though it didn't go anywhere near it.
Yeah, he didn't play that one very smart.
No, he did not.
Ooh,
Got to realize where the game's at.
yeah.
Yeah, he should have
You're
been
right.
thinking if I
I
missed
try to do the
this.
mental,
Well, you were just saying you would have made that
you
shot.
know,
or-
and figure out if I hit this ball and. All right, Frank,
All right.
let's get this 8, buddy.
Good shot.
There you
Good
go.
shot, Frank.
Good shot. You got a lot of work to do, though. You got all that.
Yeah.
Work. I mean, how are we doing on the other table over here?
Nobody's run out close yet. Be sure he is solid.
I think no. Yeah, I was gonna say I think
Oh,
he's
is he
shooting a
strike? I
9.
thought
Yeah.
you-
Smokey's got a little bit of problem with the 4 and 3 there, or 2 and 3. Gonna have to break those out.
What was your hubby playing?
Yes. My hubby. Got 2 hands. Frank's in the red shoes and Smokey's got the tattoo hands. He's helpful at the grocery store.
I can imagine.
I get asked that all the time at Walmart or wherever.
Yeah.
Can you reach that for
Yeah, I
me?
can imagine. That's why, like, I tell Peyton all the time, like, come to the. He hates going to the grocery store with me.
All the stuff that is good is up high.
Yeah.
I understand
Yeah.
that. Us short people like the good stuff too.
I'll climb the shelf, but then, like,
They get
I
mad.
might get. Yeah, I might get yelled
I'm
at.
like, you
Yeah.
can't climb the shelves. I'm like, you got a personal shopper then? Would they like to walk around with me?
Would they like to walk around with the short people who cannot reach
Yeah.
above the 3rd shelf? You know.
Well, they barely supply checkers anymore. You got to check your stuff
I know,
out.
right?
I went in one. Where was I at? I think it was Alabama or Mississippi. There was no regular checkout stands. Everything was self-serve.
Oh wow.
And I'm like,
Wow.
are Walmart going to start switching to totally self-serve?
Everything gonna be
Yeah.
robotic and self-serve.
Can you pay me $10 an hour while I'm in here since I have to check out my own groceries?
Yeah.
And then they demand
Yeah.
to see your receipt when you leave. I'll
Yeah.
just hold it up and shake it.
Me
Here
too.
you go.
Well, I use
literally-
the Walmart Pay on my app on my phone, and every time they ask me, and I was like, I don't know how to open their whole receipt, and they'll just go, okay, go on, which I do know how to do it, but
Well,
I'm
and I've
just
been
like,
doing Walmart pickup, so Walmart pickup is kind of beneficial, except for
Yeah.
my fruits and my vegetables. No, I don't like people.
yeah,
They try to get rid of the worst crap.
One person's perfect banana is another
Yeah.
person's. Ew,
Yeah.
that thing? No. Like, I don't like the green ones.
yeah, like I buy grapes a lot, and I'm like, I'm always looking through the bottom of the bag, see if they're
Yes.
rotten,
Yeah.
and you know,
Because it always stays on the bottom and you can't see it.
And one person's rotten fruit is another person's just perfectly
yeah,
right.
yeah.
I'm like, that thing is rotten. No.
Who's playing over here on the left table?
Peyton.
Peyton and
Okay.
Brian.
Our husbands.
They're playing again.
Again.
Together. Wow, isn't that coincidence?
They're in the rotation to play the same.
Yeah, back to
Ah.
back.
Well,
Oh, good try.
right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tony's gonna try and cut this 13, but he's gonna run into. Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna have to run into something, or he's gonna lose his cue ball. Which one's okay? Yeah, that's. I was trying to figure out which one the 8 was. The 4 and the 8.
That one?
Yeah, the 4
Yeah.
and the 8 on.
Yeah, me
when
too.
they're at a distance.
Me too.
It's hard to tell on these cameras.
Yeah, that very much.
I wish we could afford the $5 cameras like the pros use.
One day.
I was at
One
the PF Junior Nationals.
The 8 ball just went in, didn't it? On that other end. Peyton. Oh.
Was Peyton shooting?
Yeah.
All right. So
Are you?
Peyton gives up a game to Brian.
No one even saw that coming. I didn't even see that.
I was
coming.
watching here.
I know. I was too. I wasn't even
It's funny
watching.
how
the
we're
other
watching
game.
our husbands. You're
Well,
doing
like, and
yours,
I've
I'm
seen
doing
the
mine.
8 ball at the corner of my.
We can replay it over here. I mean, this is the live feed. Oh, this is what everybody sees on the internet. And so here's where he knocked it in.
Good shot, Smokey.
No.
He trying to. Oh, came off and
Oh,
went.
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
That
was
was
bad luck.
That was a bad roll right there.
Yeah.
That's all that was.
And bad luck too.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that happens with pool. I feel like.
I
Oh,
don't think
shit
about
luck.
scratching, and then I'll scratch, and I'm like totally shocked about it. And Smokey
Yeah.
was like, "Babe," I'm like,
Didn't even cross my mind.
Not
Didn't
even
even
once.
cross my mind.
"Nope."
It doesn't sometimes. You're just thinking, let me
So
put this
Smokey's
ball
on the
in
8
hole.
ball.
Smokey's on the 8 ball.
He's
Yeah.
probably going to cut it.
Yeah, he's worried about scratching.
Yeah.
But if he hits it with high right, it won't scratch. And I know he's going to overthink this. I
Mhm.
hope that don't make him miss it.
Yeah. Well, in a situation like this, I feel like a lot of us would overthink this.
Yeah.
I would definitely. That's
Yeah, even hitting it just straight, the cue ball's going to hit about right here. Oh, he don't look like. Oh,
Good
wow.
job, babe.
for sure. Good shot.
That was a good shot, though.
It was a good shot. What's the score? 4-2.
Yep. Right table is going to be Frank and Tony. So we got Bobby breaking on the left,
And Jared?
and then Frank will be breaking on the right. Do they play back to back the rest of the day? Monkeys.
They had the bye at 9, and they played 3 matches yesterday, so they don't play again unless,
This is their last match?
yes. Yes.
So there's only 5 teams in this division?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. They got the bye this morning, and they played. They lost. They went 3-2 yesterday. Or
No. 2 and 3.
They won 2,
They
and
won
lost
2.
1, yeah.
Yeah. So they need somebody to beat that team that beat them the first time, don't they?
Selvin and the Beards and
Yeah.
Bub, yeah.
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 Alright.
Pretty salty.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
a good team.
Yeah, they are good. good
and I
team.
love them.
for sure.
So
Yeah.
it's
That's-
hard when
They're-
you
yeah,
when you
well,
play out of a place like where there's
Yeah.
so many, because I love Carol, Jesse, Bub, and Michael. So
That's something
For
I've
sure.
noticed here is
and
everybody.
they're all good players.
we just root for everybody. That's
Yeah.
all you can do. Just make it fair.
Yeah.
Like I just root for all
And
of
it's
us.
nice to see, when somebody beats a team and then they're all out there smoking together and
Yeah.
bullshitting with
Hey,
each
that's
other.
what we're here
When you
for,
play my
though,
ladies
know?
team, we don't fist bump. We hug. We're
Yeah.
huggers. So we love everybody.
Yeah.
You got to, and we got to support each other in this sport. I mean,
Yeah.
we all got to support.
He made,
each
I think,
other.
3 on that break.
I seen that.
Yeah, we have a real good player back at my town, and I'll play him a race 7 for $50, and people are like, "Why are you gambling with Lucas? You know you're gonna lose." And I said, "Well, if you want to go get a lesson from the pro, it'll cost you $150. I
Yep.
said, "I pay $50 and play him."
Yep.
And he'll even sometimes when I'm about to shoot, he'll be like, "Hey, why don't you shoot this ball first?"
yeah.
Even though we're gambling, he'll
Yeah.
still help me out, and I learn stuff. So
for sure.
I said, "It's just a $50 pool lesson, and me and Lucas have fun playing, and
Yeah.
Nobody else will gamble with him, so he likes that I do it. Of course, he likes the money too.
Of course.
But
It's all good in league. People will help you out, but I've always said when it's playoff time,
yeah, there's a difference.
no. Good shot, Frank. No, if that was a very good lead, though. Hard to tell back here.
Hard to tell.
He's got a good
I'm
shot
kinda
on that
blind
one. I can
anyways, and I
tell.
need
Yeah,
to
he
just
can
go to
make it.
classes.
Can he make
yeah,
it?
Yeah, he can get past that one for that one. Now his 11 ball down here is in a real bad spot because it don't go in either corner. So he's somehow either got to get on the bottom side of it,
Mhm.
or
Right.
he's gonna have to try and just bank it out of there.
Oh.
Now if he hits this right with a lot of top right, the cue ball's gonna come right back down. Yep. See, he stunned it instead of following it. I think he's just trying to bank this out of there.
Yeah, probably.
I think he should have done it with a little more finesse.
Yeah, a little bit more.
You know,
Yeah.
me, if I got a shot I can't make, I'm going to try and push that ball towards a pocket somewhere.
Right. At
you
least
know,
in
Yeah,
the
because see
casino.
now,
the
look at
general
where it's at
direction.
now. He can't make it nowhere unless he, has a
Bank.
bank shot. So if you ain't got a shot, try and push your ball towards a pocket. Maybe block a pocket or get it in between your opponent's ball and a pocket. Do something
I
productive.
don't know why I'm leaning for some reason every time. A little bit of a mess over.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
yeah.
cluster.
Tony's gonna have to get perfect shape on that 8 ball to make it somewhere too. Okay, so it must have still been an open table over there on the left.
Yeah, because he hit the
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he used a stripe to make it solid, so now he's solids.
Didn't leave himself very good though.
Can he get, what is that over there?
He's solid, so he's
Oh,
probably
is
gonna
he
try to
solids now?
Yeah. so
Okay.
He used a stripe to make it solid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, it was
Looking over at the
confusing
table,
because
too.
All right, I think he's gonna run this up into the corner and try to hold the cue ball there. Yep.
nope.
Like I say, that 11's in a tough spot there for Frank. Yeah.
Frank, yeah. Red shoes. Gonna kill me for red shoes. Either that or I call him Franklin. Not even his name, but
Franklin.
it just sounds good. Franklin.
Well, to be honest here, I'm gonna just push the 11 as close as I can to the 8. Yep. Yeah, you kind of a little too hard. I was like, well, that way if he makes this one, he can't make the
Yeah.
8.
Gonna block it.
Yeah, just marry your 11 right up to the 8 to where he makes this one, he's going to have to try and kick the 8 out of there.
Oh. Is
Now
that gonna
that's-
fit through there?
It's close.
That
It is.
is very
It's
close.
On a valley table, I can make this shot. On a diamond,
Yeah.
if you hit anywhere from here, that first diamond back, it's not going to go in the pocket. But on a valley, it can slide in.
He's gonna try it. Come on.
It's got to hit this. It's
going
just
to
what we
go
call
for it.
pocket speed. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, he's made it tough for him to make the 8. So That's what I was saying about pocket speed. If he misses it,
Yeah.
hopefully it'd be right in front of the pocket.
That's what I try to do. If I don't think I'm going to make my shot or if I'm iffy on it, I try to at least make sure I hit it so it kind of messes them up.
Yeah.
Doesn't always work.
Sometimes it doesn't work out for us, but
I hit it
sometimes
too hard.
does.
They always tell me I'm a brute. They're like, hit it soft, and I think I do. And they're like, oh, you hit that way too hard. I'm like, I barely tapped it.
But in the speed of the table too, also.
Oh, is he going to try it again? Can he get it?
I mean, it can go. It's got to be hit perfect. It's got to miss that 11 by just.
Come on, it's your ball,
millimeters.
red shoes. It's the red one. Let's go.
Him in his red shoes.
Yep.
Oh, so Tony called a safety and made his ball, didn't he? Because Tony made this,
Yeah,
but he called a safety. That's a good
Okay.
idea.
that was a good idea.
That was smart.
Some
Now,
stuff
see, I don't
would
know.
do.
Yeah.
I don't know if Frank can make this because it's going to come off that rail and hit. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
That was a
Oh!
okay, look here.
holy,
Oh.
that was a excellent shot.
Uh,
Wow.
Goodness.
All right.
Good job, Frank.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh man.
And we're sober at this time of day. We shoot way better not sober, I promise. Am I lying? The other
No,
team's like,
no.
get her drunk. I'm like, yeah, get us drunk. Go ahead. Try that.
Go for it.
See how well that works out for you.
All right, I knew this game over here on the left was going to go a while.
Mhm.
Bobby, he sits down on the cue ball like he is right now for like 30 seconds every time. I'm like, come on, just shoot the damn ball.
Shoot your ball.
But he's a good shot, so I can't take nothing away from him.
So who's playing over here now?
We got Bobby and for Jared on the left table, and then we got Smokey and Brian on the right. Brian gets to break.
And then I think your man is up next.
Yep. Next one will be Peyton and Bobby.
Oh.
Oh.
All right,
Be
yeah.
a little difficult.
Now, a lot of people will want to take the 6 ball
Yeah.
first because it's easiest.
Yep.
Yes.
But really, you need to come down here
Yeah,
and
and
then
then
get that one and follow it up so you have a shot
Yeah.
on the 8.
Yes. Because your 8 ball's all the way down
Yeah,
there.
it's a lot easier to get up table using the 6 than it is using the 5.
When Smokey and I played Scotch Double, he's like, I don't know why you did that. And I'm like, look, I
It
take
was
the shot I can
easier.
make.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're on your own.
Yeah, we have a tournament back home called it's Scotch Doubles Tournament, and it's called I Made Mine.
Yep.
Yes.
You know how many
Yes.
times I've told him I made
I
mine?
know. Do you know how many times? Yes.
You're a
for
way
sure.
better player than me, buddy. Work it out.
I know.
Go 5 rails and hit it from behind. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot. He did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now he's got a 6 and back down.
8 ball. 8 ball hates me.
Sometimes. I think we overthink the 8 ball a lot.
I want to shoot a table just 8 balls. All of them just the 8s.
The 8 ball's all over.
I've
the
even
table.
tried to play 9 ball. That way the 8's not so significant.
Yeah, so it doesn't seem so.
And then I can't shoot the 8 ball then either.
So it doesn't make you feel so. I think that's what we get in our head about the 8 ball
Yeah.
all the time.
Well, I was talking earlier, somebody said something about they hate using a bridge, and I said, what you do is go practice and shoot every shot with the bridge.
Yep.
Just play a whole game where you shoot every shot
Right.
with the bridge, and it gets you used to holding the bridge. And something the pros have taught me is lay that bridge on the table. Don't try and hold 2 sticks.
Yeah.
If you know which direction your cue ball's going,
Okay.
you can lay that bridge on the table over here if your cue ball's going to go that way, and just lay it down and use 1 hand or 2 on your stick.
That
And
makes sense.
just,
Yeah.
make sure you know your speed because you do got to pick it up.
That was
Right.
that's what I was gonna say. I can't get it picked back up fast enough. Like
Yeah.
I'm too
Yes.
busy watching to like realize that I
Yeah.
need to like
Take the
Yeah.
get your stick
take
out of the
your
way,
bridge.
get the bridge up.
Get the
It
bridge
comes
out
back
of the way.
donk.
Yeah, but if you ever watch the pros, you'll see them. They lay it down on the table and just, have their hand right next to it or whatever. Because it's hard to hold 2 sticks and shoot at the same time.
Got back down for his 8 ball. So what was that? Bobby one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so coal miners are keeping it kind of close, 5-3. Actually, did I do something wrong? Because I got 4 over here. 4. Bobby, Jason. So I must have missed one. So it's 5-4.
5-4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That table so left is Peyton and Bobby.
The girls are looking for me. Like, we'll be there. Where are they? I got 2 where are yous? Hiding.
Hiding from the world.
Okay, so when you rag, do you always put like 1 in the front?
Yeah.
Because some people don't, and I don't
I
know why
do.
it bothers me so bad,
It's
but
an
it really
OCD
does.
thing.
Yeah.
It's an OCD thing.
I
'Cause
absolutely
I have
can't stand
OCD.
it. Erin, her favorite color is purple, so she always puts purple.
Yeah, I put 1 in front. Like 1 has to be in front no matter what to me. Like I don't know.
I feel like I can't break it right if it's
I
not the
can't
one.
either. Yeah.
There's
Oh,
one of the
what's the
leagues
one-
that it's required. I think
Yeah.
it might be BCA where the 1 and the 8 are the only 2 that matter. Well, and you have to have a solid and a
Yeah,
slab
at the bottom.
Yes,
on the
yes.
back corners, but
I've always put the 1 up
I don't know
there.
why I don't always
Well,
think
and
so
then
that.
some number you got the 1 and the 2. You can have the 2 in the middle, and then or the 9 in the middle, the 2 at the end.
my ex used to put, you know how the 4 and the 12 are both purple, the 3 and the 11 are red.
Oh, would she put them
So
together?
she would put them all together in the colors. And I'm like, just wreck the damn balls. Put the 1 up there, the 8.
Yeah, as long as you put that 1 in the front, I'm
Oh,
good.
what
I
happened
don't
over
care.
here? What did you do, Peyton? Calling him now, whatever he did.
Smokey's up over here. He is solids. Right?
He said,
Let's see. Good be ish.
Ish. You're leaning over again.
I know. I can see better that way. I don't care what you tell me.
I do it too still.
I
I've
can
been
definitely
doing this a
see
while.
better
And
when I
I'll
lean
still be
over.
like, does that go?
Definitely helps in person for sure, but
Yeah. Well, when we were just doing the one table, we had that side view. We had a camera on the side.
Oh, yeah.
I could switch between views, and then you could see it from a different angle. But we're working on a scaffolding system that will go up and over the tables, and so we'll be able to
You
put a
get the, like,
camera
the, yeah,
right above the dead
Yeah.
center.
like the bird's eye
So-
view.
But yeah, just the scaffolding alone that we've been looking at, it's like $800 to $1,000. So
That's expensive now.
everything.
All right, Jeffro.
well, got stripes tied up there with the 8 and the 3. I think Smokey's shooting stripes, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, he can break the 12 and 8 out right now. If he shoots this into the rail and makes this ball, the cue ball come back over.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't like that because he just opened that up for him. Now, if he connects the dots right, he can go 3,
Yeah.
5, draw back,
8.
8 in the side. Well, he shot that kind of long. He's definitely not going to hold the cue ball for the 8 now. So he's gonna have to put some low right draw on that. Well, he's shooting high. Really needs to be shooting low. Oh, he chose just to play safety.
Mm-hmm. Now, when I play Smokey, he has to bank the last ball and the 8-ball. So
Yeah.
he's getting better at his banks.
Yeah.
So 50 back. Thought he would go for that. I'm definitely the gutsy one.
Well,
I do really dumb things.
and that's
You're
something.
impulsive,
The more you
right?
play,
Impulsive.
you kind of learn. Okay, if I make this ball, where's my cue ball going to be for the next shot? And I could see it. Smokey wasn't going to have.
He
the next
definitely
shot.
plays smart.
So-
I like to play gutsy. That's why we didn't play Scotch doubles. He's
Yeah.
like, why did you do that? I'm like, had to.
He ball in hand over here on the left.
John
With
Payton.
and Bobby, right?
What is Peyton shooting?
I believe.
I think he was shooting stripes. I
Yeah,
thought.
I was right. In the beginning, he gave him ball in hand, or gave Bobby.
Oh,
ball
yeah,
in
yeah,
hand.
yeah.
Now he has.
Probably just going for a good hit. Call there.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have somebody watch it.
That's
Just
probably a good idea.
make sure it hits the 5 first. That's on track. On track. Wow, nice
good.
shot.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a good shot. Wow.
I don't know if he knows this shot, but I think he does the way he's looking at it. Call that in the side pocket. If you hit that with the cue ball with a lot of low, it'll just stun that 8-ball off of that 12 and go into the side. He's thinking it's going to go out in the corner, but if I was him, I'd be calling the side.
Did he call it on the side?
I think so. No, I think he went for the corner. He wouldn't have hit it that hard if he was on the side. All right, he left Smokey a chance.
Yep. He cracks me up though. I always think he's gonna hit it super hard, and then he's just like, "Ding." Yep. Good shot.
All right, I was going to say, take the 9 first.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Okay.
Now, it looks like he's going to stop it right there, but okay, that
Okay,
works.
yeah, that
Yeah.
worked. Yeah. Works.
He leaves himself so good. I get so mad.
Ooh, gosh, you caught the edge of that pocket.
Yeah.
I could see when he shot it. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be really tight.
Yeah. All right, Smokies gets another one to go up 6-4. On the right table, we're going to have Jared and Jason.
All their games have been like this, close.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Which that's,
Making you want a cigarette now.
yeah.
For 6-ball right now. Ooh, I thought it was gonna hang up there.
They like to sit sometimes.
They do.
Yeah.
But got us 1 ball all the way up here in the corner.
Yeah, and then that's his last one.
Yeah.
I think he
Got a
left
shot on
himself.
that 1 ball.
He gonna have to maybe.
I can't tell back. From
I
the
don't even
camera.
think if he came off this rail, he could hit that back in there. But
No,
I
the
think
10's in the way.
I think he's.
He's going to have to just go here and hit it and play a little safe. His goal would be to tap the 1 ball on the left side of it, and the
Yeah.
cue ball end up right behind that 10 to hook Peyton. Because he can't hit the left side of the one by banking it over there. And if he hits the right side of it, the cue ball's probably going to scratch. So the safest bet is to go this way. And that way the cue ball's going away from the pocket.
Always fun to see what they're gonna do.
Gotta give Bobby a little bit.
It's gonna be a minute.
And I hope when he watches this back, don't take no offense. Everybody has their own
For sure.
way of
no.
shooting. But I just think it's funny. He takes about,
Oh, good hit though.
Yeah,
That was a good hit.
well, it was.
but almost every shot he gets down, and it's a good 30 seconds before he shoots it. Which, that's good in a way. Steady yourself and,
For sure.
you
By your shot, watch what you're doing.
That is one thing. Everybody does shoot different. It's fun to watch people
Yeah,
play because
yeah.
everybody has their own little thing.
Oh,
This actually should be a run out for Peyton.
yeah, I was gonna say run this table out.
They're nice and spread out stuff.
Yeah, the 10
One
ball's in a
kinda
little
away,
bit of a
though.
funky
Yeah, I
spot.
was gonna say that one ball's kind of blocking the 10 ball a little bit.
But if he can come up table right after this shot, well, I was thinking follow up here and get on this side. He can make the 10 over there. Yeah, that's what he's looking at now. And that pocket is huge for him. He could almost hit the rail first and make this off the one, and that knocks the one out of that pocket.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yep.
just like that.
Watch it.
Way,
how he
look
was
at your
thinking.
husband.
Yeah, right.
I watch enough of these and I know what to do. Now
Yeah,
get me out
yeah.
there to do it. That's a little different, but
That's what I was telling him. I know how to hit it. I just
Yeah.
didn't hit it right at all.
What's different when you're down there shooting? It really
Yeah,
is.
it
It's
is.
a totally different situation.
I know how to play pool. I just can't execute.
Yeah, I'm
follow
saying,
through.
Right.
I've learned so much by going to the pro events and watching them. But yeah, actually getting out there and doing it, that's a lot different.
Well, it takes a lot of consistency and practice. I feel
Mhm.
like. I mean, you've got to and confidence.
Oh, yeah.
also.
Yeah, and them pros, they hit balls like 6 and 8
I mean,
hours
oh,
a day.
yeah.
Yeah,
They don't play
yes.
games. They just set up balls and
Yep.
shoot them.
Practice
watched-
drills.
I've
all day
watched
long.
Federer shoot the same shot like 50 times. And then he'll move it
Well, that's
and
the
do
same
like
thing
50
Baby
cut
does.
shots. And then he'll do 50
They do
bank
that at the
shots.
pool.
Yeah.
You see them shooting the same shot over and
Yeah.
over and over and over and over. Then they'll do a different one.
There's 2 ladies back home. They always tell me, we're going to go practice and all.
Good shot,
See them
Jared.
at the bar and they're just sitting there playing each other. I said, that's not practice. Well, if you're just shooting shots, you're not getting practice in situations that can happen. I said, well, set those situations up when you
Yeah.
practice. Learn how to play
Right.
safeties. And,
Right.
there's a drill out there you can do for, it's cue ball control. You put a ball on the rail at every diamond, all the way around the table, and then you put 1, 2, 3 in the middle. And
Jared missed that one.
but you have to shoot the balls and not let the cue ball touch any other ball. And see how
There you
many you
go.
can shoot off.
He's on the 8.
Yes, I was watching that. Got a good run out.
He did have a good run out there. I knew he could run them out.
Yeah, I knew
told
you
you
did.
he could run them out.
Yeah, he had an open table.
I know how Peyton shoots.
There you
All right,
go.
Good
buddy.
job, Peyton.
Good job.
All right, that's 7. Need 3 more for a cigarette break.
Let's go,
Hey.
Smokies. Get them
Three's a good
3.
number too, I feel like. So let's go.
Cigarette and a shot.
Yeah.
All right, we got Frank and Brian coming up on the left, and Brian will be breaking. Is Jason shooting on the right or is it Jared?
Jared. Well, Jared,
Oh.
there was, oh no, Peyton won. So,
Well, I
yeah.
know over here it's Jared and Jason, and I just wondered which one was shooting. I couldn't see them.
Oh, okay. I think it might
Jared has on khaki drawers.
So yeah,
that's
it's Jason.
Jason.
Yeah.
There
Khaki
you go.
drawers.
She's associating a piece of clothing or shoes with the person.
Yes.
There you
I
go.
have names for everybody, so sometimes they know that, sometimes they don't.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of situation here on the right table. He's gonna have to try the 1-7 combo because there's nothing else really. And I know he's thinking if I miss this, I'm leaving an open table. Only 3 stripes left.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Brian breaking on the left. Looks like he's gonna hit the second ball. And pretty much going to play on the left side of the table there. There's only 2 balls on the right side.
Frank works for Sinorama.
Okay, that's what he told me. He
Yep.
had me put that on the sponsored deal. He said, now a lot of people pronounce that Signorama.
Yes, they do.
And I'm like, that's weird because I would never, I mean, I guess maybe. To me, it's Sinorama. I mean, I guess, you know, the way things
I could
are.
see Signorama.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm from Kentucky, so.
Louisville.
No, Louisa. Florence County, Kentucky.
What was it that Matt Rife was said that people in Kentucky don't use consonants or something like that, or vowels or
I
something?
can see that. I can
Yeah.
see that for sure.
We love Dickie. She still says feller,
Yeah.
and we love
I
it.
say a lot of things.
We love her accent. She's super fun to be
Well, I'm
around.
from Oklahoma, so it's y'all. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a y'all person. I'm a y'all. Hello.
Yeah.
I love me
Right
some
meow.
India. Right meow. Yeah.
Right meow.
I'm real out there sometimes.
And I've noticed on the East Coast, let's say when it's 6:40, people will say 20 of 7, but I say 20 till 7.
Yeah. 20 till
Oh.
7.
Yeah,
I've never-
people on the East Coast say it that way.
Oh,
Like my
weird.
sister lives in Baltimore,
Right?
and she still says 20 till 7 because
Yeah.
we're from Oklahoma, but all of my brother-in-law's family says 20 of 7.
I say
20
20
of
till
7.
And I've noticed when we go to New York and Atlantic City for tournaments that they say it too.
20
I'm
of.
like, it's supposed to be an East Coast thing. It's 20 of 7.
I say noon 30 and midnight 30. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Frank's been on a little spree there.
Have you guys ate at the ale house?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
No,
It's good. You've not ate at the
No.
house?
Is it here or in Huntington?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they just sent me a text that said, look at the ale house's menu and see what you want to eat.
Oh.
I'm sure. I feel like Peyton's house.
Yeah.
Menu. Oh, that's a steakhouse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna like my answer if he's buying. I'm like, give me a fillet.
Filet.
All right, Jared's back up over here. He's got 1 ball in the 8 ball. Slow down, Jared. Getting a little feisty there, buddy.
Quick.
He's a quick shooter, though, like you said. Sometimes he's boom, boom, boom.
Oh!
Oh,
As soon as he hit it, it wasn't gonna go. Oh, I thought somebody was buying. I was like, what the hell?
we've been invaded. So Jason got that one.
Old miners get another one, so keeping it close, 7 to
If it
5.
wasn't a nail biter, I wouldn't know what we'd be doing.
I know, right?
They're always nail biters. Winning his
Alright.
football game 6-0.
I don't like provolone cheese.
Like all cheese.
Me too.
I mean, provolone to me is like, I don't want to say stringy, but it don't come apart.
Don't come apart.
I love all the cheeses.
I love cheese.
I guess that's what I'm gonna do. One of these macaroni
Oh,
and cheeses.
Frank just gave him ball hand. Sure, he thought.
So,
Pinned
yes.
up over there though.
Yes.
Make sure you drink that. That's where all the good liquor is. The bottom.
Always in the bottom, isn't it?
The watery drink, but it's the best.
All right, Jeff and Bobby on the right table. Bobby will be getting a break. Ryan shooting on the left table, and he's got a problem with his 11 ball. It's tied up with the 1. He's gonna have to do something with it. Bobby got a solid to drop on the right table. Oh no.
Oh, snap.
All right, we're not live no more. All right, we're back live. All right, folks, you might have had a break in your live stream there, so you'll just have to reload it. Still says 9 viewers, so. The internet here is terrible.
It is.
Yeah.
We tried using the Wi-Fi to be able to do this, and it wouldn't handle the bits and wouldn't stay up. So
Wow. What do they have?
Kobe went and bought a little VPN thing that he plugged in, and
It helped.
yeah, it's kind of like your mobile Wi-Fi or whatever.
I live right behind the dish thing at Xfinity, and I still don't get very good Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And I'm right by your little
Well,
thing.
it's weird to say that because a lot of people think, "Oh, I'm right here," but it actually transmits those waves out. So if you're right below it,
It's just wanting to skip
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Like your big old.
My internet's better now compared to where we used to live. So we have Xfinity, and now we used to have Frontier. So Frontier was very good. But I guess apparently they've upgraded to the fiber.
yeah.
No, it's still terrible.
Yeah, I've heard.
Bad.
I think it's our area, to be honest.
I have to
Yeah.
reset my modem like every day. Not trying to do that.
My mom's house got real bad, so I just said, hey, I'm gonna try this new T-Mobile home internet. It works off the phone towers.
They won't let me have
Yeah.
it because there's too many people in my building that have it,
Weird.
and they only allow certain people. But does she like that?
Yeah, it cuts on and off. She says like 3 or 4 times a day. You know, it just there's no internet connection because her TV is through the internet,
Right.
and so it says she'll be watching something, and all of a sudden it'll say pop up no connection, and then it reconnects within like 1 or 2 minutes.
That's what Frontier did. All the time.
But yeah, she says it'll do it like 3 or 4 times a day, and
Only $50 a month though, right?
yeah,
So, Xfinity wants like 100.
Depends on what you get. I'm gonna say I've got like all this security stuff with it.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
the
getting so
cameras.
tired of the prices. I mean, I've had
I
AT&T for 20 years.
got
And,
Verizon.
Yeah, I paid like $180 for 2 phones and an iPad. That's just ridiculous.
It is.
You know.
Well, you're paying better than me, buddy. I got like 5 phones out. Paying like 40.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I see all
That's
these
crazy.
ones. I see all these
That's
ones for
crazy.
$40 a line, and then I
Or
go,
like Verizon where they've said $25 on.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, why are you not giving your current customers that? First
Yeah.
off.
well, I don't know if you're with AT&T, but I call about every 6 months and say, hey, is there any better plan? Because they won't let you know. But if you
No,
call
they're
and
not,
ask
of
them,
course they're not going to let
Yeah.
you know.
I have AT&T.
but yeah, I call them about once every 6 months and say, hey, is there any way I get this cheaper? And sometimes they'll be like, well, we can drop this and drop it $10.
Oh.
But even those ones that you see advertised, $25 a month, when you call them, and
There's
then
always stipulations.
I want the insurance on my phones, in case I drop it, break it.
Yeah.
So by the time you pay all
Because they're
that, it's
expensive.
back up to $150, you know?
He's
After all
super
the
tied
little
up over
stuff.
here on the left.
Yeah.
You got stripes.
Yeah. It doesn't go. I can't tell. It doesn't look like it to me, but
Well, hello, Kim. Sorry, just now saw your comment. Kim Collins says hello. Y'all know who that is.
hi, Kim.
Lisa asked if we were calling Jared khaki pants.
Yep. Frank's red shoes and Jared's Mr. Khaki Pants. That's all we can see.
All right, it's just got the 7 left, but I'm not sure where he's going to take the gate.
I don't really have a name for Peyton except Slim Shady. He be rapping all the time.
Nickname Rockstar in my eyes.
Yeah.
He helped us push some of the tables, man, and I was like, dude,
Yeah,
like
he's
my
a
rock
hard
star
worker.
here.
He's
you
a
know?
hard
'Cause
worker.
He
He is a
showed
hard
up, we were
worker,
all worn
for
out.
sure.
He showed up all this energy, and I'm like,
He always has a bunch
Oh,
of
he
energy.
does.
I'm
Yeah.
like, come on. Like,
And he's
let's put this energy to
skinny,
use.
but he's stout. He's
yeah.
Yes, he works his butt off. That's why I married the little feller.
little feller.
No, and many other reasons.
He's not going to like
But-
to use the word little in that statement.
Okay, so big feller. You know.
Big feller.
I've always felt bigger than him now, because, like, I mean, he's taller than me, but as far as stoutness goes, I always feel like I'm stouter than him, because I've had his children, so he hasn't really, gained any weight. Usually men gain weight during that point of their life too with the women, but no.
Oh, thought that was gonna go.
What is he, late 20s, 30s?
He'll be 30 this year.
Yeah.
He'll be a little upset I'm
Yeah.
pointing that out now.
Give
October
him 5
14th.
more years, man. Really 40s, but
Well, he's going on now about his little belly. He'll be like, look at my belly.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
yeah.
I'm like, Peyton, please.
Trust me, I didn't have this till late 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it'll catch up to you.
I was like Peyton all the way
Frank
through
just
school
won?
and everything. I was a little skinny guy. and,
Yes.
yeah,
Frank just won.
I hit my late 30s, and I'm like, where'd
Go
this
Frank.
come from?
We're out of nowhere.
'Cause
Surprise! You have a belly now.
That's kind of how it happens with women sometimes too. I mean, like, you have babies, and then the next thing you know,
Yep.
my second one really did me.
Did you see Lindsay? She had a baby like a month ago. She
And
looks
she
like a
looked
rail.
fabulous. Fabulous.
She said he
actually.
cries all the time. I do figure eights. I was like, oh, with the hips, I get it. Okay.
He is so.
He is
he's
cute.
adorable.
Shout out to Maverick, little baby Mav.
Aw. Little Maverick.
I rocked him to sleep last night. Love his little pumpkin heart.
All right, we've got Peyton and Jason on the left table next. Jason will get the break.
You get nervous for him? My hands are sweaty.
Yeah, I always get nervous.
He needs to put this right up close to the 3, the cue ball, after making it. Yep. Well, coal miners are keeping it close if he can make this shape ball.
On the edge of the
Yeah.
seat.
Whew.
Good shot.
Yeah. Eight to 6. Oh, next on the right table will be Jared and Tony.
Mr. Khaki Pants. Khakis. Mr. Khaki Pants.
All right, Jared's got to get perfect position to get to 7. Actually, the 1's right there with the 10, isn't it? So, yeah, he might do a 1-7 call.
Here, that's Peyton.
Yeah. Did I say that?
You
said
said
Jared.
Jared.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's Peyton.
It's okay. It's all right.
That's why
He
we're
might
here.
get, he
Yeah.
might get a little mad at you for
I mean, I knew who it was. I just said Jared
I'm just
up
teasing.
over
Yeah,
here,
over
so
here, yes.
yeah. And I was thinking in my head the whole time that, come on, Peyton and Jared, and both of them, you guys can win these. We get to go smoke.
2 wins and we're smoking 6. That is 1.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They'd play the 1-7.
Yep.
Hold the cue ball back here. They can make the 3.
There
Good
you
shot,
go.
Peyton.
Well, now he needs to go ahead and take the 1. Come on, Peyton.
No, but he's not.
Yeah, because all he'd have to do is draw back and have the 3. Now he's got to go across the table and back to get the 1. Oh,
wait.
that's a 5. I thought it
Oh
was.
wow, I wasn't even paying attention
Yeah.
to that either.
Yeah, I was thinking that was the strike
Okay.
ball. So
Look
that-
at him. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, we just didn't.
We
see
got a
that.
good thing because
Oh,
concentrate face.
You got a bad hit on that break. Look at that. It didn't even.
Ooh, wow, look at that break. That wasn't a very good break.
Well, that's a cluster. I don't like that at all.
I know.
Looks like one of my breaks.
Amen, sister. Feel that.
Oh, slow down, Jared. Punching them balls.
He's the best shooter.
Yeah, because his cue ball is going to come off the rail and hit this 11. So you either got to put some English on it. Yep. See.
Mm.
Now he's got a bank shot. It could possibly cut it into the side, but that's a tough slide there. Plus, in order to do that, you'd have to send the cue ball running pretty fast.
Here you go, buddy. Look at it again.
Evaluate.
Drop your stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think it through.
Samantha Merritt says, "Go, Peyton."
Hi Sam. Hi Austin. Is Austin watching too? That's Peyton's friend from they're in Pennsylvania,
Oh.
but they're originally from West Virginia. So shout out to them.
You got this, buddy.
Nice. Nice. Now stay out of the way, 10.
Yes.
All right.
Getting closer to that cigarette, hopefully.
We are. Go for it. You can do this. Like, got this. I need to breathe.
Yep. Good shot, Peyton.
All right. Ooh.
9-6 now.
All right. Smokies is on the hill. Just needs one game. And Jared is at the table.
I'm kind of glad we're not out there.
I know, right? Yeah.
I think I make him more nervous.
I think I probably make Peyton more.
Because I tell him,
No,
You
or
do.
maybe he's also
shooting
nervous
too fast.
too.
Slow down.
Trust me, from having a wife that used to come watch me play, you do. You make us nervous.
Yeah, I figure. So I think I'm going to go
Because,
back.
you know, one, the manly thing kicks in. You want to do good with your woman watching you. And then other, you can hear you go in the background going, he should do that, or he
Yeah,
should do that, or
yeah,
slow down. Or,
Yep.
So, yeah.
Kind of distracting
Yeah.
for sure.
We're good now, but once we get drunk, it's probably really bad because we think we're whispering, but we're really
Yeah.
like shouting at the top of our lungs.
Yeah.
We got big mouths anyway.
We do.
So
We don't whisper well.
it intensifies it out.
Oh, that was a good shot.
That was
Yeah,
a good shot.
Is this the 8? Or
Nope,
the
that's
4?
a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's over there.
It looks darker than the
Yeah.
other
Yeah,
one, but
yeah.
When the way the
but
lights
it's
hit it.
yeah.
Yeah. That's a good shot. Go ahead and get that ball out of
Yeah.
the way so you can get that pocket back.
Much as I hate giving charity balls. Think about it. There you go.
That's solid, yeah. Save that one. I say take the 3,
Yeah.
and I don't know if the one goes across here. Well, that.
Yep.
Well, I don't think he can see.
Well,
I don't think he can see the 7 now. Maybe he can. Because the 6 don't go because of that. No, he's just going to take that pocket back. Well, he's actually not going to take it back, though. Yeah.
So you played a little safety there.
mm,
The bad thing is, if he can get down on that rail, I think they go in between his ball and the rail. Only way you can get back to that end, though, is if it's low right on it, it'll hit the rail and come over here and come back.
mhm.
And then he could make the 14-13 combo. This is Bobby, so he's going to study this for 2 or 3 minutes. And I already said something to him out there. I said, I hope you don't get offended, but I'm just messing with you.
Yes.
I think that's the one thing about pool play. You know, you can't really.
You gotta have a sense of humor.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
have a sense of
We
humor.
make fun of ourselves for doing stuff like
For
that,
sure.
and everybody else.
Yeah.
So
And I'm not really making fun of it. I'm
No.
just, you
No,
know.
he's taking his
it's-
time
yeah,
there,
it's-
too.
yeah, which is good.
He's
which-
very methodical, you know, about the way he lays out the
Oh,
table. And
okay. All right, Jared, what you gonna do, buddy?
With the khakis.
he can make
Yeah,
the
he's-
1, and if he makes it off of this ball, it'll knock it out of there for him.
Yeah.
Then he can make the 7 and the 6 and then the 8. But he's going
Gonna do
to
the
do it
7.
different. And man, why is he stabbing that ball? Gosh.
Knocking the hell out of it.
I'm going to tell Peyton and Smokey they need to work on him.
Oh.
Well,
Shooting
okay.
pocket speed. If he shot pocket speed, he'd get so much better control out of his cue ball.
He hemmed up that guy, but he hemmed up himself in
Yeah.
the process
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. You know, I watch people shoot like Jared, you know, where they punch that ball real hard. Then you go watch the pros, and they shoot with just a you know, not soft, but a medium
Mm-hmm.
follow through stroke, and the cue ball will go around the table like 3 or 4 rails. And you try and tell people like that, oh, you don't need to hit it that hard. Well, yeah, you do. Like, no, watch the pros. You really don't.
that was a good shot he just had because he busted out his ball.
Yeah,
out
I
of
did.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy's got this.
Yeah, he's got natural shape. Cue ball's going to come right
Yeah.
over
And I've
here.
been watching him, and he's good.
Yeah. Tony shoots good.
Tony.
Yep. Well,
Mm.
Whoa. Giving you a chance, Jared. Come on, buddy.
Yeah. Let's breathe, Jared, okay?
Nope, he gonna shoot it as fast as he can.
He is.
well, and he shot it too hard again. Oh, he's got the 1. I thought that was the 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Jared. Is it
Okay.
smoking time, buddy?
I don't want to circle it early.
Woo!
All right. So Jared takes the win, and Smokey's gets
10
the
to
victory,
6.
10-6. It was a great match. We appreciate everybody tuning in. And
Bye,
watching
y'all.
it, saying hi in the chat. Appreciate my co-host here, Akron. So made it fun. So glad better to sit back here by myself. So
For sure.
we're gonna
It's
sign
boring.
off.